Hello and welcome to the energy of the day for Thursday, May 1st of 2025. So let's see what is going on for that day. Give me 1 second. Let's take a look here. All right, let's see what's happening for May 1st, Thursday, May 1st. We have what do you need to release? And then I also have meditate and contemplate. This is good. This is good. Some of you may actually be coming into a period where you will have a chance to rest a little bit, recuperate, figure things out, and you may be in a little bit of a high a little bit of a high emotional state at this time. So it's best to kind of bring that down for yourself, not in a bad way or anything like that, but just to kind of like ground yourself or center your own energy, right? Just in case kind of thing. All right, I'm just going to get these guys over here because I will bring it into attention in terms of what this may be pertaining to. If it wants to come out, that's great. If not, then I will not be using these, okay? Oh, there they go. There they go. All right, we've got creation, gaining respect for or from, things brought to life or light. Okay, hold on. Self-confidence, taking a chance, resulting. Relationships, beauty of, do it with your partner or partners. Extraordinary power of prayer, high and lowest aspects of, control the situation. Okay. You may be also in a situation where you found out that somebody was doing something. It doesn't have to be super bad, but, somebody was doing something without your input or consent or something of that nature. They didn't come to you first, whatever the case is. And you're kind of flipping your SHIT on the fact that they didn't come to you and they didn't talk to you, right? Whatever this is. It could be something of that nature here. It doesn't have to be a partner. It could be a friend. Maybe your friend did something without you knowing, kind of thing. And it just, it could have felt like maybe you felt a little bit betrayed that they didn't ask you first or whatever it is, right? Just like, let's say a partner is investing in something and they didn't ask you about the financial, the financial standings to invest in something, and it feels like they did it behind your back, but then their reasoning was that, oh, well, it's still joined, our account is still joined, so I can do with it whatever I want to, and it's just, it's not the fact that they did it, it's the fact that they didn't come talk to you. So it's one of those things as well. Whatever this is, right? These over here are just asking you or suggesting that before you explode here, then it would be good to kind of calm yourself and tackle this situation from a more calm, collected perspective. Okay. Or outlook, whatever, right? Let's see what this is all about here. Let's take a look. What's this pertaining to here? Oh my, way a lot, and I'm going to take them. I'm going to take them because they all tell their own little story here. All right, so Ace of Cups, the Fool, Hangman, Queen of Pentacles, Nine of Swords, Page of Swords. Yeah, they didn't come talk to you. That's what this is. This individual kind of inadvertently put a bit of a halt on something. And they didn't really express themselves to you. It's possible also for some of you, it could be like a situationship, right? Where you aren't really sure on where things are standing and where they're going, but the person isn't talking to you. They're only giving you like small little hints and they expect you to read between the lines or something. And for you, you would rather just be told, hey, I like you. Let's have a beginning here. Let's start something. Let's build and all that, rather than this whole like, oh, I'll just keep you guessing, and then I'll make it look like a mixed signals, and then, you won't really know what's really going on here because I don't want to appear weak to you. I don't want to appear like a no, not SIMP, that kind of stuff, right? And it could be from a man or a woman, it doesn't matter. But they just don't want to look weak and vulnerable to you and your charms of some kind. And it's just like playing mental mind games and whatever else, right? So instead of Oh my goodness. Instead of doing all that extra stuff, then it would just be better for this individual to come on to like to come forward to you and just let you know what's going on here with their own well-being and where they would like to see this flourish, and if it's going to be a good little a chance taken here, or um you know so let's see what kind of signs want to pull through here. I will actually take the Pisces and the moon as Cancer here. There is the sun, which is Leo. There's Leo here along with it. There's a Libra here. There's a Scorpio here, of course. All right, Ace of Cups. We've got all water signs, but this is like Pisces, Scorpio, the Fool, Aries, Aquarius, Hangman, Pisces, Queen of Pentacles, all earth signs, but it feels like Capricorn, Taurus. And then I've got Nine of Swords as a little bit of Gemini and Libra, actually. And the Page of Swords, a bit of Aquarius there too. Okay, well, let's see what the actual stuff wants to come out as. Well, we've got the Pisces on the side here. So it's kind of like one day yes, one day no. And it's just, there's also like some little secrets here with the Pisces on the side like that, presenting itself as a challenge. Usually the Seven of Cups, right? I tend to mention the Seven of Cups quite a lot when that card comes out for me. So what the heck is going on here? Yeah, it's about the stability, not knowing where things are going, not knowing how to proceed, not knowing how to communicate. Oh my gosh, what else is going on here? What else? Well, that was Virgo and Gemini. And finally, air sign in reverse as well here. So it's kind of like everything's all over the place and it's a little bit messy. It's just better to kind of understand where everybody stands, right? Where everybody is coming from. And if genuinely people have, some type of plans or feelings or whatever, it's just better to get that, out in the open kind of thing than to be kind of like playing the guessing game here or doing something without another person's consent or knowledge or permission. And then, passing it off as something that was kind of like a norm, like a norm thing to do. Give me a second, guys. Sorry. So, so this is an interesting little take here. It's just about, working together as a team and not keeping each other in a place of guessing games. So that's really what it's about here. Let's see what the forest spirits want to really say. What's going on? Because it could be that you've already found out about this and now you're kind of flipping your own stuff over here, right? And it's really just letting you know to just bring yourself down a little bit, calm yourself down, ground yourself down a little bit. And, what has been done, and now it's time to kind of let them know, hey, if you want to have my respect, if you want to have my trust, if you want to have a really good, stable thing with me, it's best that you let me know in terms of what you do in the future, because it informs me on what kind of decisions I require to make as well. This is not about, somebody controlling the other person. This is mostly about just staying informed. So let's see what's going on here. We've got the spider. So that's the dream weaver. Practice the powerful art of attraction to draw in and capture opportunities. And then I've got, I like that little jumping spider. And then I've got the squirrel, which is fast moves. Gather your resources to navigate different conditions and find creative solutions. That's fine. But this and this don't really make much sense for me anyway, because I've got the spider, and usually the spider is the type of, animal that meticulously plans ahead. And with this one over here, the squirrel is just like, it's like captured by everything right at once. You know what I mean? So it's almost like a person may have made a decision out of the blue without even notifying you. And now you're left with this having to reweave the web that was spun a while ago, if that makes sense, right? You have to kind of like fix things. But instead of getting angry about it or getting frustrated with it or anything like that, it's just best to kind of take a bit of a break from it. from whatever kind of revelation or, enlightenment you received, or answers you got or whatever. And then just kind of approach it with a more calm. Yeah. With a more type of like a calm mindset or calm demeanor. So this way you guys can figure out some type of solution, right? All right. I wish you guys all the very best. Have a great one. I'll see you all on Friday. Bye bye.